And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live stream of AetherX. It's good to be with you all once again. And of course, I only do these every couple of weeks, so I'm happy to be here with all of you today. We do have quite a few things that we're going to be discussing today. And hello to everybody on the chat. Great to see you here. We are going to be doing a giveaway here very, very shortly of another Torus bed. So we did another giveaway just under a couple weeks ago, and we're going to be doing a second giveaway today. So again, there will be a skill testing question. The first person who gets that skill testing question right will be able to receive a Torus Bed Kit. Okay, so the news with the Torus Bed Kits is that they are still on their way. Now, they basically were supposed to go to the West Coast, but instead they're over at the East Coast. They're actually in New York. And so they're just basically going through processing right now. I'm also getting a delivery truck to go and get them. And so it'll probably take about a week to a week and a half before they arrive. So hopefully around the early part of November, we will have everything going. There's been a little bit of delays. I kind of felt intuitively that would happen a little bit, but again, in early November, they will be arriving. So again, just stay updated for it. They are coming. They are going to arrive. Just going to be a few more days late than I originally expected, but that's how it is. That's how the delivery service is. What can I say? Anyways, important updates here is that we have the new promo code TAKE25 off. Okay, all capital letters, and you can use that for 25% off of products in your order. This is it's an exemption for the Torus beds. The Torus Bed Kits basically already have their own discount with them, so you cannot use this for the Torus beds, but for everything else that's on AetherX, you will be able to utilize. So again, you can utilize that. And of course, you can also stay updated through our Facebook page. We do put Facebook updates relating to the Torus bed pre-orders, as well as any other new updates that are coming. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the new products that are on their way as well too. This will be coming in November. I've had some delays. October just basically represented that kind of month where things got a little bit delayed. There was quite a few things. It wasn't just the Torus beds. Quite a few other things pertaining to AetherX have been significantly delayed. Things were supposed to be here in October, but now they're moving over to November. It's just the energy of that month. What can I say? So anyways, the good news is that these new products are on the way, and I'll be talking about these new products here very shortly. So again, feel free to check out our Facebook, feel free to check out our Instagram, feel free to subscribe here to the AetherX Livestream. Again, we'll be doing these every 2 weeks, and don't forget the promo code TAKE25 off. So we're going to take a look at the brand new products that are on the way. So of course, we do have the new Visor Sunglasses. The Visor Sunglasses, we're getting a replenishment supply. They are on their way. So they will be here in November. And we also have the brand new AetherX eye masks. Okay, they also work with the visor coating, so that when you're wearing them, you're getting the same effect as if you were wearing the sunglasses or the clear glasses. So again, right here are the clear glasses that are available. But the eyeglasses will come, or the eye masks will be coming in both blue and black. So again, there will be options there. A lot of people have asked for eye masks. This is exactly why I was deciding to get them. It was never on my plan to get eye masks, but a lot of people are saying, "Oh, Brad, I want to get eye masks. Please make sure you have eye masks. Eye masks are very important." Like, okay, we will go ahead and we will make eye masks happen. So they are on their way. That is the good news. And another great hot product is the pet tags, okay, or the collars. So we do have dog and cat collars that are coming as well too, okay. So the good news is this: you guys don't have to put up with the print-on-demand stuff anymore. Print-on-demand was just taking way too long. Sometimes it would botch orders quite a bit too as well. And now all of these things are basically being prepared. The only idea is you just have to wait for them. You just have to wait till I get them. Once I get them, then I put them up on the website, and then they will be available. But the pet tags here, or the collars, are available for cats and for dogs. They are adjustable collars. Okay, where you see that little Kelly pet there, that's where the AetherX symbol will be. And so again, it works together with the AetherX activator. So just like we've had the pet products in the past, this again will be available for your cat or for your dog of pretty much any size. You can even put it on a kitten. You can put it on a kitten, you can put it on a full-grown cat, you can put it on a small dog, you can put it on a large dog. Okay, so they are completely adjustable collars. We also have the, oops, let me go ahead and close these off. We also have the AetherX socks that are coming, the earthing socks. Okay, this is just kind of a raw picture from the supplier. So we do have those earthing socks that are coming together. They would work very similar to the insoles. And again, you would have your own pair of socks that you can wear and getting charged with the earthing energy, the Schumann resonance baseline frequency of 7.83 hertz. So the AetherX socks are on their way as well too. And of course we have the 3D wall arrays. Okay, so this is actually the actual dimensions of the wall arrays. They are all wooden, and they come in different styles as well too. So here we see with the Hamsa, we also have several different types of sacred geometrical wall arrays. Now this is going to be playing a very large part in AetherX 2.0. Now when you get the wall arrays, when they're available on AetherX, you can basically get them custom in regards to coding. Okay, so you can basically say, okay, Brad, I want to get the environmental safeguard in there, I want to get the personal safeguard in there, I want to be able to get the source vibration strongly in there. I also want to let it work on certain areas of my body as well too. So the good news about the wall arrays is you'll be able to get environmental and even personal healing with them. So these are completely customizable with the type of coding that will go directly in them. Now, basically, as we go into AetherX 2.0, which is going to debut in 2024 of January, we're going to have what's known as an AetherX Feng Shui division. Okay, so my girlfriend Brianne is actually starting to develop Feng Shui services. Okay, and this is going to intermix together with AetherX. So we're going to have what's known as AetherX Feng Shui. And what that will involve is very much what you're seeing here on the screen, pertaining to the wall arrays, or otherwise what they're going to be known when we get into 2024. They're going to be known as bilocators. So with bilocators, you're going to have these up on your wall, have these in your home, and they are going to be radiating energy so that you can increase your financial strength, you can increase your health, you can increase your wealth, you can increase your career, you can increase your relationships, everything that Feng Shui delivers to you. But through certain aspects pertaining to Feng Shui, there are limitations in regards to what can be done. As you have these particular arrays that are encoded with frequencies, they basically are bringing forward certain energetics within your home that sometimes Feng Shui cannot even bring you, right? So for example, money corners, for example. Not every place has a money corner. When you start working with the arrays here, when you start working with this bilocator, you'll have a money corner. Okay, this is actually the advantage that AetherX has. AetherX Feng Shui will be unlike any other particular type of Feng Shui that's out there. It will be able to give you what sometimes Feng Shui can't give you because of the layout of your home. Okay, so this is all part of the new AetherX 2.0 2024 plan. Okay, so not only will you be able to look into getting bilocators like this, to greatly improve your home, to improve your wellness, to clear away illness, to clear away money problems, to clear away robbery and theft, right? All the different things that Feng Shui is able to detect, because it's a brilliant science. But it's just that there's only so much that it can do for a certain home. But when you have the bilocators, we neutralize all that, right? So you're able to actually place these in your home. You're able to have your own money corner. You're able to increase your finances. You're able to, again, have a healthy home where no one will get sick, right? That's the amazing thing that is coming with AetherX 2.0. Another great thing about AetherX 2.0 is that you'll be able to sign up on the membership platform, because we are going to have an AetherX membership site. And you'll be able to get me to encode certain objects or clothing or anything of that nature from your own home, which means you will not have to just purchase our own types of items that we have. You'll be able to just say, okay, Brad, I have this vase here, or I have this painting here, and these are the kind of codes that I want to have in it. And then I would do it for you, right? So basically you would just send me a picture, and then you would send me a list of up to 5 items that you would want to have encoded in that. So Brad, let's put in the let's put in some of the safeguards. Let's put in the environmental safeguards. Let's put in this personal safeguards. Let's put the crop circle energy in there. Let's put an increase of immune system in there. Okay, great. So I will have options that will be available on the membership site where you guys will actually be able to select, code, and request that these codes are placed in certain objects of your home. And then I go ahead and I do it. right? So that is all included with the membership purchase. So again, it's just a monthly membership that you guys would be going through. Through that monthly membership, you'd also be getting discounts of the items that we have on AetherX as well too. So I would say members would get pretty spoiled. So it's going to be great. That way you guys don't have to concern about, you know, oh, I got to buy an AetherX t-shirt, or I got to buy AetherX underwear, or whatever. Right? You would have all of your own home items, and they would all be encoded for you. So that is what I would do for members. So of course, I'm pretty sure I'd have quite a lot of members. So again, there would just be a membership monthly fee, kind of like what I'm doing with the AetherX Academy right now, is that through the AetherX Academy, people are using a monthly amount to get the information through the modules. So with the AetherX membership site, you would just pay us a membership fee monthly, and then you would get all of the benefits. And basically you would encode your entire home to turn it into a healing center, and then everything would be in your home feng shuied appropriately, and then you would have all of this these items of yours that you would be able to put in, and you can grab the buy locators. The buy locators would be there, and you're having a wealthy money corner, you're having financial abundance, you're having good wellness, right? We're clearing away illness, we're clearing away sickness within the home, we're leveling out, we're balancing out the elements, right? The fire, the metal, the wood, the water, the air, right? All of that is getting balanced. So this is, again, the new cutting edge type of feng shui that nobody else offers. So I'm looking forward for Brandon and I to share that together with you guys as we move into January of 2024. So that's the exciting news that's behind this image, and that's why I wanted to share that with you. And of course, finally, our last updated product is that we're getting more tumblers as well too. Okay, so the tumblers are on the way. They just are 20 ounce. I was trying to go through the previous supplier that had the 30 ounce, but they were no longer available. So I just found this supplier that offers the 20 ounce tumblers as well too. They look exactly the same as the ones we've had before, but they are 20 ounce. So again, those are on the way as well too. So we do have some new products that are on the way for AetherX. They will be here in November. A lot of these were supposed to be here in October, but again, there's been some significant delays with people getting their shipping together. So November is looking like a better month for that. Okay, so those are the upcoming products that are going to be coming here very shortly. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. So we're going to give away one free Torus Bed Kit, and again, it can be of any size of the winner that gets the right answer, whether it's a twin, a full, a queen, or a king. So again, it just involves a skill testing question. So if you guys are ready, we'll go ahead and bring about the skill testing question. The first person on the chat who answers correctly will be the winner of a free Torus Bed Kit when they arrive here in November. Okay, so here is the skill testing question. Name the previous version of the bed that came before the Torus bed. Okay, name the previous version of the bed kit that came before the Torus bed. Okay, and let's see who gets it first on the chat. So name the previous bed kit that came before the Torus bed. That's the skill testing question. Okay, Petra got it. Petra got the prana bed. Correct. Right. So congratulations, Petra. You're the first one to answer the question correctly. So Petra, all I would need you to do is just go ahead and drop me an email just with your full name, full address, phone number, and email address. Okay. Once I have all of that, also let me know what size of bed kit that you would like as well too. Once the bed kits arrive, then you will be getting a free bed kit with free shipping delivered directly to you. So Petra, congratulations. Well done. All right. Okay, so what I also want to talk about today, and congratulations, Petra, for your win. That's awesome. We also had another winner 2 weeks ago. That was Monica. Monica, thank you again, and congratulations to you. Your Torus bed will be coming once they arrive here in November. So what I wanted to talk about today as well, too, was just going over some of the current products, because I think some people are still kind of confused about what a lot of these products will be doing for them. Especially I have some new people coming on AetherX, and they're still kind of a little bit confused about what these products are doing for them. So what I'm going to start off with is one of the popular products that we have, and this is the Universal Organite Pyramid. Okay, and we see that when you get this in the mail, right, it comes in a box, you take it out, and you see this little sticker here on the bottom. It's very important that you don't remove this sticker, okay? Because this sticker has all of the AetherX coding directly into it. So I get people asking, oh, Brad, what's the sticker on the bottom? So well, that's with the codes, right? The codes are working together with the Organite itself. Now, Organite by itself is a very, very powerful healing tool, right? It radiates life force energy. It radiates prana, because everything that's configured together within it makes it a very powerful prana radiating healing tool. Okay, a lot of people will put these by their modems. Okay, they'll put them by fuse boxes or anything like that. Some people will even be more daring, and they'll create puck versions of these, and then they'll put them right by 5G towers or cell towers or anything of that nature. Okay, and Organite can be used for that, and it's beautiful, and it's very powerful as well too, right? Even if I don't even have the sticker, the Organite by itself is very powerful. But now we're making it even more powerful, working together with the AetherX coding. So what this does is this actually brings the source center vibration. Okay, the source center vibration is very different from prana. Okay, so for example, like when we were looking at the Prana Bed Kit, for example, it would tune directly into your solar plexus, utilize the prana that is residual there, and it would work to heal the body. Okay, the Torus Bed Kit does that as well too. It's taking everything that the Prana Bed Kit has. It is already installed, so to speak, into the Torus Bed Kit, right? So the Torus Bed Kit already has its own codes. It has the Prana Bed codes, and it has the Earth Bed codes. The Earth Bed representing the Schumann resonance, right? The 7.83 hertz baseline frequency. So what this does is this has particular codes within it as well too that help to clear your environment, and also helps with your own personal health as well too. So again, if you're just laying on the couch and you just put this on, oh my God, I'm feeling that right now. It feels really good. This is working with your major organs. This is working with your glands. This is working with your bodily systems. This is working with all of the areas of your body, just helping to bring everything back into center, because it is radiating the source center vibration through it as well too. So not only is it working with prana, but it's also working with the source center vibration just to bring everything back into order. Okay. Now, depending upon what the person has, severity is, in that sense, a very important thing to take in, right? Because there may be some people with chronic conditions, and they may want to use this product and say, oh, Brad, I've used it for 2 days and nothing's happening. So, well, you have chronic conditions, my friend, okay? You want to give these particular products about 1 year of healing, okay? 1 year of healing time. And the reason being is because they work with subtle energy, right? They're powerful, but like I said, they're not going to just shape you back overnight. This is something that you can, some people can see it happening very, very quickly within a matter of weeks. They can start seeing changes in themselves. But even though you start seeing changes in yourself within a matter of weeks, you want to keep using this way. We want to get fully better, right? Because right now you're getting partially better, right? I've had people who say, okay, Brad, I had diabetes and I couldn't move my feet, and now I slept in the Torus bed, and now I can move my feet again. I have a woman who has done that, right? She's had severe diabetes where she couldn't even really feel or move her feet. And she slept in the prana bed, and then through the prana bed, she was able to wiggle her toes again. It was heartwarming to see. Okay, I've had people who have had grandchildren who have had severe autism. Okay, and because they've had severe autism, they had problems even just walking down the stairs. They went into the prana bed. They were using it for about a week's time. The little girl was able to walk down the stairs again, no problem, right? As if she didn't even have a problem with autism whatsoever. So there's been a lot of significant turnarounds, and I could tell you guys a lot more about these miraculous stories that have happened working with AetherX technology. Now, of course, I don't make any medical claims with AetherX technology because it's a healing technology. This is not a medical science. Okay, this is a healing science. This is subtle science. Right? So working together with something like the Organite, not only is it absolutely beautiful, I mean, it looks amazing here. It looks like there's just a floating planet here on top of a Metatron's cube. It's gorgeous, right? But more than that, not only does it look amazing, but it works amazingly through your body as well too. But what I'm suggesting, guys, is that you're just giving these time, right? You got to give it some time. Like I said, it's great to see that these partial healings are taking place within a matter of weeks or even within a matter of days. But I'd say, well, I want you to really invest in it for a full year. Just do a full year of AetherX. Now, here's the whole idea behind the 1 year. Brad, why do you say 1 year? Because think of it in this way. When you have a lot of nutritionists and alternative health practitioners When you have decided to commit to working with them, they say, well, here's what you need to do with me. You need to give me 3 years. All right, 3 years, and I will get you back on track. I would say that pretty much almost every alternative health practitioner, whether it's an acupuncturist, whether it's a dietitian, whether it's a nutritionist, whether it's a herbalist, or anything of that nature, will often say, if you give us 3 years, we'll get you back on track. All right, we'll give you 3 years. When you're working together with that, because right, I still encourage you guys to do your diet and to do your exercise and to do all the good wellness exercises that you're doing, but when you're working with AetherX, you only need 1 year, okay? So I'm basically giving you guys 1/3 of the time to really just dedicate in working together with AetherX, because this is something, like I said, is extremely rare on the planet. You're not really going to find technology like this. That's basically, I'm giving you guys 1 year. If you just keep working with this, if you have this in your field every single day, right, you have this on your coffee table, you have this on your end table, and it's radiating that energy because you do activate it, right? It's just as simple as placing your finger here on the sticker and just saying activate, okay? Now it's activated. Now I can amplify it, increase amplification by 100%. Okay, and I can already feel it happening. Feels great. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice feeling. But see, my entire place is saturated with AetherX technology. My entire place is saturated with the source center vibration because I have the natural ability to do that. So my whole place is basically just an AetherX construct, really, right? So I don't really have those particular problems relating to health. Health is getting better for me every single day. But this is what I'm wanting to share with you guys, is that you're radiating your entire home with this health, with this wellness, with this prana, with the source center vibration. Okay, so that is as far as the Organite is concerned. Okay, this one here is the Selenite Plate. So it's a little bit hard to see it because of the lighting, but you can kind of see it a little bit, right? So you can see the geometry on there. The Selenite Plate, what it does as well too, is when it's activated, you're basically placing it on your chest or any other area of the body. And what it's doing is it's taking the potency of the selenite energy itself and infusing it into your cells. Selenite, just by itself, is extremely beneficial for the body. When I had my dislocated shoulder, I would actually put my selenite right here. And selenite was a big part of actually healing my shoulder. My shoulder is like 99% better now. So it's actually thanks to AetherX that I was able to heal my shoulder within less than a month, right? The joint itself was healed in about 3.5 weeks. There was a little bit of tender muscle around there, but the joint itself, even through the x-rays they took, I think they took x-rays about 2 weeks. I said, oh yeah, your joint's looking very, very good, right? So there's a little bit of soreness around the muscles, but the joint itself was completely healed within a couple of weeks because I kept working with things like this. With AetherX, I worked with the selenite, I worked with the pyramid, I worked with, what else did I work with? I had the selenite, I had the pyramid, I had the face cloth as well too. I put the face cloth on myself as well. I was constantly in the Torus bed as well too. I was telling the Torus bed just to keep healing the shoulder, and I'd wake up every morning and the joint would just keep feeling better and better, right? So Torus bed was healing me quite a bit as well too. So between the Torus bed and the selenite and the Organite Pyramid and through the face cloth as well too, that was a very big part of my recovery from a dislocated shoulder. Because I was basically in the hospital for 5 hours with a hanging, dislocated shoulder like this. Nobody really coming to me. I'm just kind of sitting in a chair. And like I said, I was more concerned about trying to heal the people in the hospital than I was myself. I said, okay, well, my shoulder here is hanging loose, and it's been like that for over 5 hours, right? So with 5 hours of that particular strain, that's what put a lot of strain on the muscles. And of course, the muscles themselves would take a little bit of time to heal, but it's doing better. Like I said, it's only been just under 2 months. And so far, the muscles in the shoulder are doing very, very well. Okay, so that is the selenite plate. And like I said, the selenite amplifier plate, like I said, is radiating that's pure potency of the selenite itself directly into your cells. Okay, so this is also a very powerful healing agent. You can also use this for charging your food and charging your water because it makes a very good coaster as well too. If you have a plate of food, just put your plate over top of the selenite plate and leave it there for about 5 minutes. Okay, if you have a glass of water, or here I have my little tea here, you can just put that right on top of the selenite just like that. I got my own little placeholder, and that is charging the tea directly into the cup. You give it 5 minutes, completely charged. Okay, That is another wonderful thing about the selenite amplifier. Okay. Then of course we have the glasses, right? We have the Visor Sunglasses. So we do have a couple more clear glasses available. Okay. This one is the leopard one. Okay. So I got a couple of these. More are on the way, so don't worry. Okay. And this is it. This very technology right here was actually what was helping me to heal my left eye. My left eye was quite blurry because, like I said, I'd have to like really kind of look deep. I have to kind of move forward and try to look at the chat because I really couldn't see anything from afar. And now I don't even have to do that. I can just look at it and I can see the words very clearly. Okay. But this also makes a very, very good difference because I'm still wearing them from time to time. Okay, and it just helps me. And I can feel the healing work going right to work on the eyeball as well too. But it was really my left eye. My right eye wasn't so bad. It had a little bit of blurriness, very small amount. But it was the left eye that really had the problem because the lens was out of alignment in my left eye. Right, so I would wear these glasses, and I would also work with the Organite Source necklace as well too, which I don't have on me. It's in the garage. But the Organite Source necklace, I would also wear that. Right? And that would also help with eyesight, right? So I kind of did a combination between the Organite Source necklace and the sunglasses or the clear glasses as well too. Now, it doesn't matter if you have the clear glasses or the sunglasses, both of them will work. Now, someone may ask me, oh Brad, I have prescription eyeglasses, and what should I do with that? Well, what I would suggest is maybe just taking the prescription eyeglasses off for at least 15 minutes and just wear these glasses for at least 15 minutes per day. And then just putting your prescription eyeglasses back on afterwards. And if you can just do that for 15 minutes per day, like I said, within 8 to 12 weeks, you're going to feel a big difference. Like I said, like I can see so much better now. And I didn't even really notice, like, oh my God, this is working. Like I'm noticing that I didn't need to like bring my head in to try and look at the chat anymore. It's like, I'm not even doing that. I can see everybody. Okay, Prana Bed, Prana. Anyone having transmission problems? I am a believer. Prana Bed Kit or Prana, slow transmission, right? I can see all those words now. Before, it was like, what is it? What are they saying? What's going on? So I had to really just kind of bring my head in and try to get an idea of what was being said. And I think, oh, maybe I have to go get laser eye surgery or something like that, which I really did not want to do. So I just started using this together with the Source Organite necklace, which has the crop circle energy in it, by the way, as well, too. And that does a majorly good job in just helping to restore my eyesight. So I said I averaged it between 8 to 12 weeks. Between 2 to 3 months, my eyes were improving, and I can actually see a lot more clearly than how I used to. So I wouldn't say it's 20/20 vision, maybe it's like 18/20 or something like that, but I don't need to, again, bring my head in so much just to read things anymore, and that's a wonderful thing. Okay, so those are the Visor sunglasses. So like I said, it doesn't matter if you have sunglasses or the clear glasses, both of them work equally, okay? And there still are some available on AetherX right now. And of course, we cannot forget the healing code cards, okay? The AetherX card decks. The body deck, the mind deck, the energy deck. As I've always said, and I've been saying this for years as well too, ever since I've created the healing code cards, the AetherX card decks, everybody in the household should have these, right? These are just exceptional by themselves. They're such a great helper. And it's actually thanks to the energy deck that AetherX was born, right? It's because of this deck that I created AetherX. And the reason why is because of the two cards, the twins, as I call them, in the energy deck, which represents the positive polarity collector and the negative polarity receiver, right? So the positive polarity collector would go right here on your solar plexus, then you'd have the negative polarity receiver, and then you just put it on any area of the body that is aching, that's sore, that's stiff, that needs healing, and within a matter of minutes, you're actually feeling a lot of intense heat just coming out of the solar plexus. Even if you're just putting the card there by itself, you're feeling a warmth that's coming through that card. And then you're just putting the negative polarity receiver on any area of the body that you wish. And I have had so many people who have had breakthroughs just from this deck alone, from the energy deck, okay? Simply because of those two cards. I said if you start working with those two cards, if that's where you really want to start, get the energy deck, get those two cards. If you have chronic conditions, right, put it upon the area of the body where that chronic condition is. If it's on your spine, okay, put it on the back of your neck. Okay, so put the negative polarity receiver, put it right in the back of your neck there, and put the positive polarity right here on your solar plexus, and just stay there. Lay down, right? Meditate 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you're going to feel some amazing prana flowing up and down the spine as you're doing that, because it's collecting all of the solar plexus prana and it's bringing it back here into the spine. The spine is now being nourished with all of that prana. So is this a 1-day fix? No. Is this a 1-week fix? No. Is it a 1-month fix? No. Is it a 6-month fix? No. Is it a 1-year fix? Yes. Okay? 1 year, guys. 1 year is what I really want you guys to invest in, to keep working with this technology daily, whatever it may be, whether it's the universal pyramid, the Organite Pyramid, whether it's the Selenite, whether it's the healing code cards, the AetherX card decks, whether it's the essential oils. Okay? Here we have with frankincense. Okay, like I said, frankincense contains the orange vibrational band. What this is good, this is exceptional if you have a cold. This is exceptional if you have a sore throat. This is exceptional if you have an injury, right? If you basically bandaged up an injury and now it's healing, you want to basically just put some frankincense maybe close to the wound, as close to the wound as possible. That is going to help you. Not to mention working together with some ylang-ylang. This is the green vibrational band, okay? The orange vibrational band of frankincense and peppermint work to disperse energy. They're actually going in and they're clearing out clots. They're clearing out disruptions. They're clearing out blockages. They're clearing out obstructions by working with the frankincense or the peppermint, okay? That's the orange ray. This is the green ray, okay? The ylang-ylang and rosemary are both in the green ray band, okay? And all you're really doing, like I said, is you just shake up the bottle a little bit, right? If I'm working with ylang-ylang. Like I said, I put this on my shoulder every single morning and it felt great. Like any soreness and stiffness of the muscle would go away and it would be away for the entire day. And it felt wonderful, right? So I would just shake it up a little bit, just like this, okay? And the crystals that are contained inside of it are infused with the source center vibration. So it's purifying the oil in it as well, too. And of course, the sticker that's on it as well, too, contains the codes, which again is basically taking that oil and penetrating on a deep cellular level. So all I'm doing, like I said, if I was saying that this was my shoulder, is I'm just kind of rubbing it around in a clockwise fashion like this. And maybe do it maybe about 10 to 12 times, for example, okay? And then I would just rub it in clockwise, okay? After a few moments, it feels really good. I just carry on with my day, knowing that the ylang-ylang is helping out my shoulder, and it did. Like I would basically, my muscles within my shoulder would basically go numb at times, right? It was just basically so bad that they would go numb. I'd start putting the ylang-ylang around it. After about 5 minutes, I could actually feel the shoulder again, right? That numbness started to go away. So that's my own testimony of the ylang-ylang working to heal my shoulder, okay? And it did a really great job. It healed it for the entire day. Like I said, these are temporary because they're oils, right? But you just keep applying them every single day if you have a sore muscle. Okay, sore muscle is great. Work with the orange and the green ray bands, okay? Work with frankincense, work with peppermint, okay? Work with ylang-ylang, work with rosemary, and of course, the granddaddy of them all, the cedar wood, okay? This is exceptional. This is like your spiritual oil that you want to work with, okay? And like I said, what makes this grand is you're just taking this, like I said, always shake the bottle. Give the bottle a good shake. Shake it about 5 to 10 times with that, right? Just give it a really good shake so you're getting the energies going, okay? And then you're just putting it by your left nostril. You're sniffing in, hold your breath for about 5 seconds. And then shift, and then you do the other nostril. And then hold. So I'll just pitch my nose like this. Then after 5 seconds, let it go. What that is doing is that's opening up your central channel. Okay, that's opening up the Sushumna. That is basically what is responsible for giving you a Kundalini awakening or an out-of-body experience. It's when your Sushumna is activated, because it temporarily opens up your Sushumna, opens up for about half hour, 45 minutes. Within that half hour to 45 minutes, you're able to go into some deep meditation. You may even be able to take yourself right out of the body, okay? Because the Sushumna, the central channel opens up. That is your gateway to leaving the body, right? Your Sushumna opens up every single night that you go to sleep, your central channel, right? It opens up so that you can basically have dreams, okay? You're in your dream body, and this is what this helps you with. Another thing you can do is you just rub it against your wrists, just like this, okay? Combine it together with the other wrist, and just hold your breath for a few seconds after giving that inhale. Okay, and that is going to do wonders, opening up your central channel. You can also put this on areas of your body pertaining to your chakras. Your chakras are opening up and activating temporarily, right? And you can have a really powerful experience. A lot of people have a hard time visualizing how their chakras open up. So you can utilize this oil, and it can give you a demonstration of what it feels like to have open chakras. It can give you a demonstration of what it feels like to have your central channel open, okay? That's how powerful it is, because it works with the white vibrational band. The white vibrational band is the spirit band, okay? So you start working with this. Not only is this also very good for your lungs as well too. You can put it around your lungs. This is probably the best oil if you have respiratory problems, okay? Any respiratory here, I would suggest using the cedar wood, okay? Because it's the white vibrational band, and the white vibrational band is extremely good for healing respiratory problems, okay? It's also good for tissue rebuilding as well too, but it is also the spiritual oil, right? So if you're working with wanting to improve your meditation, you should have a cedar wood with you, and just open up the central channel, open up the chakras. Even though it's temporary, you're now getting an idea to feel what that's like. So when you continue to meditate, oh my goodness, I can feel that chakra opening up because I remember doing that with the cedar wood oil. So it's a great training oil for those of you who want to go into deeper states of meditation. Okay. Then of course we have the like I said, the frankincense, the ylang ylang. There's of course 11 others as well too. We have 14 aromas in all. Okay. So when you want to work with the blue band and the violet band, like I said, a lot of that is relaxation, right? Soothing the muscles as well too, right? Working with the blue and the violet band as well too. So again, you can check out all of the specifications with the oils. It's on the description of the product page for the essential oils as well too, okay? So I just wanted to share all of these with you, just giving you guys a reminder of some of the top products that we have on AetherX that will truly help you out through your healing journey. Again, the Selenite Amplifier Plate, the Visor Sunglasses, not to mention the new products that are coming as well too, which will be available here in November. So I'm hoping November will be a lot more prolific month for things arriving. October certainly hasn't been. Okay, so how about we go ahead and move into some questions now. Okay, so we're going to change gears here and go into questions. And again, hello everybody. Thank you very much for being here. So I'm just going to go to the top of the list and just kind of work my way down. This one here is from Qigong Master. Could you please compare and contrast the current cards with the upcoming source cards? Will there be source cards for the internal organs? So yes, the source cards are still being worked on. I haven't had a chance to work on them too much. I'm hoping to get them out by the new year. Basically, that just means getting them finished by the new year. Then they have to basically be printed. So they probably won't be out to about spring of 2024. They're an enormous deck, right? They're 88 cards in all. Okay. Now, when you're looking at the source deck works with all the internal organs. Yes, it's working with the majority of your body's internal structure. Okay. So yes, it certainly helps out, just like how the body deck, the mind deck, and the energy deck are helping you out physically, mentally, energetically. The source deck basically is the only deck that's going to contain the source center vibration in them, right? So you're basically putting the source center vibration into all of the organs through the cards, okay? They are also going to work together with prana to helping out in improving your body overall, okay? So they are very similar to the other cards, but they're working, that's why I call them the source deck, because they're working with the source center vibration, okay? And there's 88 cards in all, so you have it's like having these two together, right? That's how thick it will be. It'll be like that, okay? So no, that's going to be good, and it'll work together and complement with the other three cards as well too. It's not replacing the other three decks. It's going to work together with them as well too. But this is the deck that really is all about working with the potency of the source center vibration, right? So you have everything pertaining to the organs, the glands, the bodily systems, right? Everything's being worked on through the source deck, but it's again applying the source center vibration into the organs themselves so that everything is being unified back together, right? That's the difference between the source deck that's coming and the other ones. But work with all four of them. That would be my suggestion, okay? Let's go down the list here a bit more. Okay. Okay. Some of you are saying that you're having transmission problems. I'm not too sure if you're referring to the live stream. Hopefully the live stream's kicking in okay. So if that does happen, you guys can let me know. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, it says Brad, transmission problems. Checked my internet and it is working. Can you? Okay. Well, again, Petra was able to answer the question regarding the skill testing question. So hopefully, again, you guys can hear me and see me. Okay, it might just be YouTube, right? There might just be some transmission problems there. My internet is strong from what I can see here, so everything should be okay. Okay, so here's a question here from Michelle. Michelle says, can you wear your contacts with the glasses? Yes, absolutely. Even if you wanted to, even if you just have like prescription eyeglasses, right? If you're able to fit them over your eyes, okay? Maybe you have a small pair, for example, then you could just wear these over top of the other ones. It looks kind of funny, okay? But that could also be something that you could do as well, okay? But it's up to you. Like I said, if you have prescription eyeglasses and you want to wear these, just wear these over top of the eyeglasses. Or just take your eyeglasses off for about 15 minutes and just place these on for 15 minutes of time, okay? As long as you're getting your 15 minutes of wearing those each and every day, that will progress you forward, okay? Again, another thing you could look into is use the combination like I did, because not only did I use the Visor Sunglasses, but I also used the Organite Source Necklace at the same time. So I used them in combination, okay? So even if you have the eyeglasses, it's going to do some great work, but I used the Organite Source Necklace and the eyeglasses together. That actually improved my vision overall, okay? So because the Organite necklace has the crop circle energy in it, okay? And so that is also helping out with restoring eyesight. So use them in combination. That would be my recommendation. Okay. So thank you, Michelle, for your question. This one here is from Mihail. Mihail says, question, Brad, can you make a tutorial about free samples for people who are not familiar with it? Just want to introduce AetherX to it. That's a very good idea. I think I will do that. It's been such a crazy few weeks, right, moving into my new place and everything. So I certainly will look into making a free sample video for the samples as well too, right? So you guys can take a look at that. You'll know exactly how to use them and you can see how it benefits you, because I always get in the idea of telling people, well, just try it before you buy it, right? So go ahead and go to the samples page, download the solar plexus energizer, the inner ear energizer, for example, right? And just print it out on your printer, place it on your chest, okay? Place it on the top of your head, place it on your back. Print out several of them, right? Put them in leaflets. Have it down on your couch, lay down on your couch, and start using these as well too. So I will create a free video for that, okay? I'll probably put that up on the New Earth Teachings YouTube channel as well too. So very good suggestion, Michal. Thank you for that. Okay. So Maria says, Brad, you freeze every few minutes. Okay. I really don't know what to do with that, guys, because it shows here that my internet's working okay. So I'm just not too sure if it's YouTube or whatever it may be. But from my end, I can see myself pretty clearly. So let me see here. Yeah, looks like I'm flowing fine with the video feedback that I can see. So I don't know, guys. Just hang with me if you can. So to Carol Ann. Carol Ann says, hi Brad, what combination healing oils do you recommend for skin problems? Skin problems, again, what I would suggest is the orange and the green, and either the blue or the violet for follow-up. Okay, so start off firstly with the orange oil. Okay, so either frankincense or peppermint, placing it right here, and then follow up with either ylang ylang or rosemary, and then going into maybe a blue vibrational band or a violet vibrational band. Okay, so working with eucalyptus or lavender or anything of that nature as well too, and that creates the soothing effects. So firstly we want to purge it, then we want to purify it, then we want to soothe it. Okay, so purge, purify, and soothe. Okay, so orange band, green band, blue or violet vibrational band to help out with that as well too. Okay, and then why not put some white band after that and get high off the spiritual oil, and that will really make you feel relaxed and calm and centered. Okay, that would be my combination suggestion. Yes. Carol Ann also asks, what combination healing oils do you recommend for pain and swollen joints? Okay, if you have swollen, well, let's look at pain first. Okay, orange band. Okay, just continue to work together with that process, because that's my recommendation. This is not coming from medical advice. This is just coming from an energy healer advice. Okay, energy healing advisement here would again just follow that combination pretty much for almost everything that you have. Okay, orange ray vibration. Okay, so your frankincense, your peppermint. Okay, putting it on there, that's dispersing any chaotic energy that's there. It's releasing it from the body altogether. Now we want to purify that energy with the green band, okay? Ylang ylang rosemary, okay? We purify that. We're getting everything collected together. It's almost like a disinfectant, right? We're clearing away any particular type of infection that's coming together there, because ylang ylang has that power. Rosemary has that power, as the green band. The green band disinfects and it purifies, okay? So we basically disperse that energy first with the orange ray, we purify and disinfect with the green ray, and then we soothe with either the blue or the violet band, and then optionally, if you want to, use the white band just to get yourself into a really beautiful state of being, okay? That would be my suggestion for that. Follow those 3 or 4 vibrational band tactics. That's what I could suggest for that, okay? Same with swollen joints, okay? Swollen joints, everything is basically compressing. Everything is basically tightening up, okay? We got to get that tightening out of there. Orange band, okay? Orange band will clear all that tightening of the joints coming together. So same process for pain or for tightening joints. Good question as well, too. Thank you. Okay. What's with the cinnamon oils? Cinnamon oil is actually very, very powerful because it's the infrared spectrum, okay? Infrared spectrum is very good for tissue regeneration, okay? So if you're actually using a cinnamon oil, it vibrates to the infrared band, okay? So cinnamon oil is infrared. That's the cool thing about it. You really wouldn't expect that because we're usually using cinnamon for consumption, but we can also use cinnamon oil for topical improvements, okay? So the infrared band is really good at muscle repair, tissue repair as well too, okay? So if you basically do the, the orange, the green, before you even get to the blue or the violet, you may want to intersect the cinnamon in there as well too, to repair the tissues, okay? So let's disperse the debris, let's purify the debris, let's build the tissues up, and you can insert the cinnamon oil there as well too, as it's infrared, and infrared is very, very good for rebuilding tissues, okay? Not too much though, because cinnamon is a very, very strong, potent oil. So what I would suggest is, for example, I don't have cinnamon in the room with me right now, but if this was cinnamon, I would probably just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop, okay? After about 5 swirls, and then just mix it in, okay? Usually with the other ones, I'm a little bit more generous, maybe about 10 or 15, okay? But with the cinnamon, I'd say cut it in half, because it's a very powerful, it's a very potent oil, because it works with infrared, okay? And infrared is a tissue regenerator. But if you put too much on, it's too much for your body to handle, and you can get a rash, okay? So just start off with 5, okay? 5 swirls, and just rub it into your skin, okay? But just don't take on too much, right? Just kind of, even if you want to start off at 3, get 3 swirls at first, see how your skin reacts. You're good, okay? Then move it up to 5, all right? But I really wouldn't suggest going more than 5 swirls, okay? Cinnamon is very, very intense, all right? Okay. I'm sorry that you guys are having transmission problems with YouTube, guys. It's just not something I can help, right? It just maybe everything on my end is completely fine. So if it's that, it's YouTube. So gotta write a complaint letter to them, right? Okay. This one again is from Carol Ann. Carol Ann says, "Hi Brad, what healing oil would be good for anxiety?" All the blue and vibrational band oils. Okay, so all the ones that are like orange oil, eucalyptus, lavender, rose, orange. Okay, orange oil, not the orange vibrational band, but the orange oil is also very good for that. So again, guys, go to the product page of the AetherX essential oils, the Essence essential oils, and just click on the description tab. The description will come down. You scroll down a little bit, it will tell you all of the information about the different bands, okay? It's very good for you to be aware of the bands first before ordering the oils that you want, okay? And like I said, these are oils. Like I said, they have temporary effects. You want to try to apply them every single day. Even if you apply them once a day, great, okay? If you're working for the exception of the cedarwood oil and you want to do that multiple times because the effects of it last about a half hour to 45 minutes, then you can reapply that. But I'd say if you're just doing this once a day, it's doing a much more thorough job than any other essential oil because it's using the codes to try to remain in the cellular makeup of your body for as long as possible. But again, after one full day, it certainly will disperse. And again, you just keep reapplying it every single day, okay? So anxiety, anything with the blue or the violet ray will help out tremendously with that. Okay. Michelle asks, did the Torus blanket also receive the upgraded codes? I think you're referring to the Torus throw blanket. If you still have the throw blanket, yes. Okay. So guys, there is a symbol on the Torus bed. Okay, that is what we call the Torus symbol, right? Where it kind of looks like a vortex. That is the very symbol that is being upgraded all the time. Okay. So if your blanket has that symbol, it's getting the upgrades. If your pillowcases have that symbol, it's getting the upgrades. Okay, so it is that particular symbol as well too. And even with the duvet cover, it has the AetherX logo on the bottom. That is where the earthing bed energy is going into. Okay, the Schumann resonance is going into that one altogether. Okay, so yes, you're definitely getting the upgrade if you have it. Okay, so just looking through if there's any more questions here. Okay, I think we'll end here with Odil's question. I think it's Odile. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. I apologize. Hi, Brad. Is there a summary table of the color bands and oils and which one is for what use? Would be great. Quick reference because I forgot. Yes, it's on the product page, a description. Okay, so all you have to do is just highlight the text, copy it, paste it, and you can do that. Maybe I will create a PDF for it down the road as well too, so it's just easier access for that. But it is available in the product description of the essential oils. Okay, so you just look there. All right. Okay, guys, so I think we're going to wrap up today's broadcast. I apologize if YouTube's been acting kind of loopy today. Like I said, everything is okay on my end. Everything's flowing smoothly here. So if there's a problem, it certainly is on YouTube's end. Okay. Thank you again for being a part of this broadcast. Again, go to AetherX.co. Remember your promo code, right? Take 25 off. This works on all products with the exception of the Torus Bed Kit pre-orders. Okay, the Torus Bed Kit pre-orders already have a discount there, and again, they will be coming here in November. So again, thank you everybody, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the next AetherX live stream. Om Shanti 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 Namaskar. May it be well with you. Stay up to date with our newsletters and with, again, our Facebook page there as well too. We post updates there. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.